I first met Dr. Salim when I was a student at Stanford University, and this was really through my scholarship and studies of African history and politics. He was a hero who transformed the Organization of African Unity and provided it greater teeth and legitimacy by moving from the principle of non-interference in the internal affairs of its member states to a principle of non-indifference to the plight of African citizens living in countries embroiled in conflict. Now, of course, I didn't know him personally, just through my studies, but I got to know His Excellency, Dr. Salim, when I was the U.S. ambassador to South Africa, and also when I was U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs. And he was the AU envoy who was heading the mediation team to solve the conflict in Darfur. And there I saw his tremendous negotiating skills. And when he was negotiating between the government of Sudan and the rebel forces, and also the great standing and respect that he had among African heads of state and international envoys who were also trying to resolve that conflict. And then finally, I got to know Brother Salim when I joined the board of the Mo Ibrahim Foundation. And there I found him to be a wise man, always willing to give his counsel, a good friend, able to provide, a good story, tell jokes. And I think what I admired the most about him was his ability to address the nuances and complexities of statecraft and diplomacy while remaining committed to the principles of human rights, democracy, and freedom, and really to push that Pan-African agenda through a commitment to African integration and African union. So he's been a great friend. I have tremendous admiration for him, and he's been really a warrior for the Pan-African idea of African integration.